It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know, Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black. Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around?
If you ask me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual.
Aleister Black ready to kick things off, one of the fastest, most destructive strikers I've ever seen.
I'll tell you, if silence and deep sleep is what you seek, then you can allow the Dutch Destroyer to put you down.
The presence of Black is ominous, to say the least. Unsettling, sinister even.
But there is only one superstar in WWE with absolutely zero fear, and that is Penta. Cool, calm, collected, all the above defines Penta. And yet, this is a man who's as dangerous as they come in the ring. Penta walks to that ring as cool as a cucumber, well aware of the damage he fully intends to do every night. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. From the middle rope,
On a springboard moonsault! Indy counters! Oh, the rear super kick!
from behind, nasty.
Corey, how should Aleister Black be approaching this match?
Black should look to surprise his opponent. Everyone knows about Aleister's acumen for martial arts, but he has other incredible abilities as well. I think he'll lean on those skills tonight.
Wicked kick to the face! Get this back into the ring now. Nasty kick to the face.
Wow, look at that
agility.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Dragon screw. Oh, right to the gut. And that could rattle Penta's foundation.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Boom, what a kick. Boom, what a shot.
Springboard moonsault. Oh!
Kick gets caught.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Spinning back elbow caught him. Looking for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Stop right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Whoa! Crash and burn.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Up high. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ring side. Risking it all paid off. Alistair displaying the reason why so few come looking to pick a fight with him. Just like that, Black gets stopped.
You can see Penta's eyes taking aim. Penta.
Penta just closed the book on this one. Amazing! I thought Black was succumbing to his own shadows after that one, but Alistair lives on. I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Breaks the count. You gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. No. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Penta in. Oh, it's just kicked out. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Black now needs to dig deeper into his well of composure. Needs to recalibrate. Kick right to the gut.
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Alistair Black just almost knocked him out. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
I think this blitz of offense has surprised Alistair's opposition.
They are deep.
Penta.
Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
And he's going for the victory.
Is this it?
Kick out. I don't believe it.
And the battle-hardened Dutch Destroyer still has the fight left in it. Still wants more.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
We are witnessing the beginning of the end.
That can do Penta in.
Looking for the pin. And that will end it. Penta here tonight.
This was a display of precision in the art of combat for Aleister Black.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
Yeah, we're going to make quick work of this one is Roman Reigns.
You have to think that's always the plan for Roman going into a match. But we also know that he has the physical capability to drag this out into deep waters. Locks up.
Switching into the side headlock. Sent flying. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Turning it into the waist lock. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Oh! He goes for the quick pin attempt. That was an easy kick out for Roman. Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Oh my gosh! Oh man, targeting the leg.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Roman not backing down at all.
And Reed capitalizes there. Laid out with a power slam. Oh, ouch! Elbow drop. Oh no, has it lined up for the kill shot. This is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Lift the power bomb. Now that's what you call impact.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Oh, knee. Lights out.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor.
In a one-time counter. Taking things to the top rope.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
From the top. Sidestepped out of the way. Backbreaker.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Now with the cover. That's gotta be it. Oh, he kicked out. How about once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Reed is getting picked apart right now. All of Reed's power is smartly being negated. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Sliding out of danger there.
Reed picking up speed with the running senton. And now the shoulders down. This might be it. He kicks out of 10.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, shoulder to the gut. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough! Will Bronson get back up? Makes the cover. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one. Big Bronson Reed's going to be in one heck of a bad mood for the foreseeable future.
I would definitely steer clear of him in the locker room. The door is open.
The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And their opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
Tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny how they've come together to create something dominant in this iteration of the Bloodline.
And there's a dark shadow hanging over the ring tonight with the presence of the Wyatt Six.
I've had goosebumps as soon as I stepped into the arena tonight, and I just knew they were here. But as unnerving as their mere presence is, they've shown that they aren't just about the head games, but imposing their will physically any chance they get. And now placed in the corner. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
And he turned it around. Howdy with the captain. Sharp punch.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom! It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. And he goes for the pin.
Frustration might be starting to set in. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Sky high.
Delivering the backbreaker. Oh, man.
Hooking him up. Face buster. Tag. A lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage over the other?
Well, Cole, these guys need to be...
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. And he very quickly counters.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag made.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, what a leg drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sends with that fine piece of work.
Right knee.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Boom. From the top. Snap there from the top rope. A chance to win it here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom! The communication between these two is evident by that move. He got nailed by that last
prepared for this matchup.
Put in the corner now.
Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
He might put him away here. Oh, the save. That might have been it. And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
Yes, press! Just never had a chance to block any of those. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Tag made. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection. Those two are in such a cohesive unit.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE. Nice takedown. Set them up.
Two and a half, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, missed connection.
Setting it up. Uh-oh, carefully measured. Big leg drop.
Clothesline. Narrowly escaping there.
Caught with a lariat.
Knee drop and a series to follow.
And another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
And bit by bit, how...
Looking to finish this one early. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. He averts the offense.
Placing him in the corner.
There's a tag.
Tag made. Oh, man. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
And how exactly do you put your ego aside in a six-man tag team match? There's a lot of pride on both sides here.
But if you're smart, you place victory as priority number one. Because if one wins, you all win. Play for the team now. If you want to fight over the credit, challenge them to a singles match later and settle it all then.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Boom, so tightly countered.
Clothesline in the corner. Leg drop.
Tag is good.
Tag made.
Oh, that's a kick right in the face.
Double punishment. Getting set up in the corner now. Back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Being placed onto the top rope.
You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Samoa drop. That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Loomis.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like when he falls.
From the top.
Oh my gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Heel hook. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Ouch. Piercing the throat. We've got a tag.
Clothesline. And he had to pull out his number. And into the corner he goes. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, right to the body.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Perfect drop kick.
Oh, right in the arm. Tag made. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection. Oh, he saw it coming. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag was made.
Right to the belly.
Pulls their opponent in. Going to the belly. Could that be enough? For the win. He's still got life in this matchup.
Powerbomb position. Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, headbutt. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up. Sikoa prevents that from connecting. Execution finds its mark. Tag made.
Jumping DDT pin. This might be the end of Howdy's night. No, 2 count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Has no setup. Tag.
Uh-oh, sets him up. End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
Into the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down? The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stand.
He's about to keep piling it on.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Manages to reverse it.
Back and forth trading reversals.
That turns it around for Solo. Fire and elbow connects. Turning up the top turnbuckle now. From way out. Fans on
looking for more damage here.
Release back. Here's the cover. Solo for the win.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. Solo Sikoa, John Noah, and Tama
The Bloodline stands tall. Your winners.
If this doesn't prove that the bloodline is stronger than ever, then I don't know what will.